Hey guys, it's James from Wealthquest. Hey, we got another great question emailed into us, and it's perfect timing to have this conversation. The question was about the January effect. And basically what the person was asking is that a real thing? This whole idea of January setting the tone for the rest of the year. So if you're not familiar with that whole concept, there's this old wives' tale in investing that says that as January goes, so goes the rest of the year. And since we're having an up January on the stock market, the question is, does that mean this is going to be a good year? Can we count on the January effect? The short answer is absolutely not. The data doesn't support that there's actually anything we can really pull out to say that January matters more than any other month. And any professor will tell you, any statistics professor will tell you that causation is not correlation. In other words, just because something happens doesn't mean that there's a cause for it happening. And so January being up doesn't really mean anything for the year other than it's nice to get a little rebound after December. But as I was thinking about this question, this whole idea of the January effect, maybe there is a January effect as it pertains to the rest of our finances. You know, as you think about all of the goals that you've set out for yourself this year, maybe your financial plan is telling you need to save $6,000 more this year in order to hit your retirement goal. Or maybe you need to pay a certain amount more on your debt in order to get more stable and feel more confident. Or maybe you want to track your expenses a little more closely. The thing is, any decision we decide to start doing or decide not to start doing in the month of January does actually impact the rest of the year, and here's why. If I need to save $6,000 this year more than I saved last year, if I start right now, that's $500 a month. If I wait until June, I gotta save $1,000 a month. And if I wait until December, I gotta come up somehow with $6,000 extra dollars as a lump sum in order to hit that goal. And so the longer we wait to get started on these things, the incremental change that it takes for us to actually hit that goal gets harder and harder to bear. Same thing applies with tracking your expenses. If you don't have a system to understand what you're spending now, then if you wait until June, in order to understand the whole year, you got to go back 6 months and get all that data figured out. But if you start now, you can maintain it much more easily. And so the key as we think about this year, what are those ideas that you're shooting for? What are the goals that are out there? What is it going to take to get there? The sooner you start, the easier it's going to be to actually get to that target. I hope you guys enjoy these conversations. I would ask you to please continue to bring those questions to us. Just put some comments in the comment section below. Send us some emails. Keep those questions coming. We want to be talking about the things you want to be talking about. We'll see you next week.